Greetings, humans, and welcome to the Steins Gate Zero, Episode 6 review.
Hello.
Okay, good. You didn't comment on my,
You got it right. I mean, I am impressed. The
Oh.
first time you knew what episode we were doing, and also, yeah, that intro's weird.
It's fine. I'm trying new things.
Yeah.
My computer might have just made a noise on the review. I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, damn. Edit that out post.
No, I'm not going to do that.
I know. That's why I said it.
It's like extra effort
Yeah.
for a tiny thing. Anyway, it was a good week. This is like mellow episode because I've had a broken computer. It's
Yeah.
dying. It's dying. So anyway, this week's episode was it was good.
It was alright. Yeah, it was fine.
It was,
I preferred like the last two, if I'm honest. I quite enjoyed how in the last few episodes there were lots of similarities to the first season, like subtle little references and stuff.
Yeah,
I
I
liked
get
picking those out.
what you're saying.
There were none of that in this episode. Maybe one or two, but not much.
I do get what you're saying, but I'm amazed with how little I remember.
About what?
Considering I played the visual novel.
Oh, right, how little you remember of the story.
Yeah, I think I must have forgotten this whole episode.
Really? All of it?
Most of it.
I mean, that's because nothing massive happened. Like, it's another party episode.
Yeah, but I forgot it.
Yeah, there were two parties within 3-4 episodes. I can understand why you
Yeah.
forget one of them.
Have you had Christmas time? New Year's time? December?
Hmm?
You know, like Christmas, New Year's.
Yeah.
It's right next to each other.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should probably get on with it. The episode begins where we left off with the thingy. Suzuha is like, that's Kaguri. So Mayuri's like, fuck that shit, I don't get paid enough to deal with that.
Yes. Yeah. Mayuri just dips. When it's actually quite heartfelt what she says. It's I know I wouldn't be useful enough, and then she walks away sadly before anyone can look at her. Yeah.
Yeah, I like how Ruka's like, that's actually the long way to the shops. And it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
Mayuri just wanted to get away because she's probably tearing up.
It's like, Ruka, that's the point.
Oh, Mayuri.
You silly boy girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then they're all talking, and they're like, so she's like, is my name Kaguri? And they're like, well, maybe?
Maybe. Quite probably, but Suzu... What? I don't really understand what the fuck Suzu's doing.
Well,
She's like, oh my god, it's Kaguri! And then she said nothing.
But she's surprised.
Yeah?
They say, they're like, where has she been?
Yeah, that's later, but they say where has she been without really... They don't really ask the right kind of questions, in my opinion.
Well, she has amnesia, she can't remember
Yeah.
shit.
She's got some amnesia, cool. When? Since when have you had amnesia, and like what's missing?
Well, it's
as far as-
recent, right? Because it was like they found her at the shrine, and that's what the earliest thing she remembered.
Well, a priest found her. She never said when.
Yeah, that's dangerous right there.
Yeah, I'm assuming it is recent. And the priest thing's a bit funny. Of they felt it wasn't right for a girl to stay too long at a practicing temple, and the camera pans and zooms right on her tits.
That's fine.
But that is the point. The point is
Science.
she's so busty that even in normal clothes, the priests can't really have her around because she's distracting.
If any priests are watching,
Yeah,
that's fine. I don't care who we offend.
that's not. It shouldn't be offensive. I mean, priests.
Until I get an angry comment, I don't care.
Practicing church, like really religious church with monks and priests, they don't normally allow women for any reason.
No, dude, science. The more you know.
In here.
Yeah, then Mayuri and Ruka come back, and they have to like. I find it funny how they like to like lie to Ruka. So it's like, how do you know her again?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, but then Suzu apparently is the worst liar going. She just stumbled with her words and stopped. But luckily, Okabe is absolute king. So.
Yeah, Okabe is like, he's had
I
to
mean,
lie a few times.
He's been lying for months now.
Yeah, well, trust me, we'll fucking get there.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're like, here's what we're doing. We'll tell you anything we know. And then my notes don't make any sense. I've just noticed. You're gonna have to help me out here.
And so, after interviewing Kagura, I'm trying to remember what happens next. Oh gosh, Mayuri starts being all, we're all here to help you.
Yeah, they
And she
have.
tells her about her last name being the same.
Yeah, they're like,
Yeah.
man, how convenient.
Mm.
Mary doesn't have that excuse. She knows about time travel.
Yeah, Mayuri's aware that time travel exists, so she should really
She should.
know that
She
there's at
should.
least some connection.
She should be able to
I
put
can
two and two
understand
together.
there's not one in front of Kagari, but...
Yeah, it's.
Yes, and then the scene afterwards is with Moeka on the phone.
Yeah, they're like, hey, we found her. Keep looking into stuff.
And Moeka takes the call from the coin locker.
The coin lock? Oh, right, where the
Very
things-
important place from season 1.
Where the thing was hidden. Right, gotcha. That I didn't even notice.
You're welcome. Like I said, I noticed random weird little links back to previous seasons.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
Mm.
And then
God, no, Okabe's way too trusting. What the fuck?
why he's like,
Previous episode, he sees Moeka, panics, and doesn't say a word. Now, oh yeah, we found her. Yeah. Please keep working, investigating for us.
listen, he's prepared.
Is he?
No.
I don't think he is.
But then then I think we go to Maho after that.
Yes.
And she's working on a Excel document or something.
And gets a text from Ocarine.
Oh, Corrine, and he's like, hey, come hang out. Replacement Kurisu, come hang out with us on our New Year's trip.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, I could answer, but I'm gonna get sneak attacked.
From, yeah, a lady that I will not remember the name of.
Reyes. Reys. Reys. Reyes.
Right. No, it's Reese. It's Reese.
Reese? I'm just gonna call her the lady professor.
Alright, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Reese. But yeah, I've got it written down as female professor.
Yeah, I got, and then she's like, dude, is that Okabe?
Yeah.
'Cause they're-
And then she just awkwardly lies, like...
No.
Well, I mean, it's kind of Okabe's fault with the thing he said last episode of... Is this your boyfriend? And Okabe was like, yes.
To be fair, I don't think he understood it very well.
No, he didn't understand, but you don't answer yes if you don't understand.
That is true. Always say
You answer,
no.
wait, what?
Always say no.
Gosh.
But yeah, then she. I can't remember what happens after that. They have a little bit of a talk about.
I took no notes from this section. I didn't think it was...
Yeah, I didn't even.
Anything.
Anyway, they have a little now, whatever.
Yeah.
So then they take Okabe and Mayuri take thingy home, Kagari
Gary.
and Ruka. And they're like, he's like, make sure they don't go out. She doesn't go outside.
Yeah.
Oh, 'cause-
Not that this then turns out to play into much, but yes.
Yeah, that is true because there's still the group after her. We think,
Yeah.
but and
Just find
then,
out who it is.
and then I
I'm
just
sure we'll
put,
find out soon.
what's up?
I was saying it'll be interesting to find out who the other group is, but I'm sure we're going to find out very soon.
Yeah, foreshadowing.
Mm.
And then I put Daru can't cheer up Suzuha for shit.
Yeah. But Suzu's just... I don't understand her, this episode at all.
She's just thinking.
Yeah, but for a whole 23 minutes she's thinking there's nothing else.
Yeah,
No.
it's
No
like
development at all, or
it's-
thought process.
it's like- it's just like what the Danganronpa anime should have been. Just 23 minutes of thinking. Shots fired.
Oh. I mean, and the idea about the that Daru comes up with about scaring her into regaining her memories,
Yeah,
and
Daru's
then the first thought Suzu has is about the gun scene when
Yeah.
they first not teleported, time traveled.
it's like teleporting.
Yeah, I mean they probably did both
It's,
teleport and
it's teleporting through time.
Shoot, and that's not what I meant, but sure, whatever.
Yeah, and then like
Yeah.
it's like the mid part after that, right?
The gun will have definitely, I reckon, from seeing that scene, either the end of this episode or an upcoming thing where Suzu effectively gets a gun into her hand will be what triggers remembering.
Yeah, I don't remember, so I can't even spoil it if I wanted to.
Yeah, I'm just guessing from seeing this episode that a gun will be involved in reminding Kagari of all her memories.
Yeah, that sounds like that's how it should go, even if it doesn't. But then Okabe and Daru get locked out of the
Yeah.
lab. It's a few days later.
What was that scene? Why?
Well, obviously it's because Nai was getting changed in there into her yukata.
Oh, it's not getting changed. Is that what it was?
Yeah, because they're like, well, can we go in the lab? And Mr. Braun's like, absolutely not.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was, and then Night comes out later, but she doesn't seem to come out from the stairwell. They seem to come down the street.
Well, they teleported down the stairwell, and it's just an inconsistency. I've just looked past it.
Yeah, we'll have a quick look at the scene. Where does Night come from? From the street? No, she just came down the stairs. Never mind. They did. She was getting changed. You are correct. I misremembered.
Sorry, animation studio.
Indeed. Yeah, Nye always being Mr. Braun's one weakness.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Dude, so I should probably say who the group is. It's Okabe, Daru, Mayuri. No, not Mayuri. I'm terrible at this. Who else is it?
Fubuki's there.
Fubuki, the other one.
Suzu's mum's there,
Suzu's
whatever her
mum,
name is.
Yuki. Nai's there, and Maho's there. Is that everyone?
Maybe. I think there are two of Mayuri's friends.
Yeah, I said the other one. I forgot her name.
I don't know her name. I know Fubuki.
Yeah.
Then there's the black-haired lady who just smiles.
The one that has large personality.
Maybe. I don't remember.
Yeah. So yeah, then they all leave. Maho's there as well. I don't know if I said that. But they're on their way to the shrine for New Year's to pay their respects to the gods or whatever they do.
Yeah. And apparently, I did not understand the thing of the AI conversation on the bridge.
The AI conversation on the bridge?
Yeah, the conversation on the bridge involving AI. It's not trigger any memories of. They're like, oh fuck, Kurisu replacement lady. I forgot her name. No. Maho. I have been learning it, I swear.
Okay.
They're like, oh, Maho, you go to American University. Oh, and you've been working on, what was it? And then Fubuki, for some reason, teenage girl in, like, what year is this? It's
2010.
2010, hasn't heard of AI.
Yeah, but she's dumb.
What? I can excuse Nye for not knowing what it is. Everyone else in that group should know what AI is.
Yeah, okay. Fair plays.
Wait, what? Ugh.
Yeah. So I also found it weird how there was that weird flash for like less than a second where it had like older Kurisu there.
Yeah, Mayuri and Kurisu and him and Daru, all together.
Yeah, it was weird because of how short it was. It was like less than a second it was there.
Oh, it was. Yeah, I had to pause to go back and see exactly who was in it.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
But it's weird though because it's not a flash of here's what it used to look like. It's let's put the other people on top of the current image.
This is what it could have been.
Yeah, like Fubuki was still there in the background, which I thought was weird. I thought they would because they did cover up some of the people, like whatever. Kimi, is that her name?
Sure.
I have forgotten her name.
Yuki.
Maybe I don't know.
Yuki Suzuha's mum.
Some of them get covered up by the image that flicks up, but not all of them.
It was kind of weird how they did it, but then they get to the shrine, and this is the part I did remember. I remembered the shrine maiden outfits. What? Why are you laughing at me?
You didn't say you remembered the shrine maiden scene. You said you remember the shrine maiden outfits. That's why I laughed.
Well, I remember Blimmin' Rukiko in a shrine maiden outfit.
Yeah, and probably Ferris and Suzu too.
No, just Rukiko because he's a boy.
Yeah. All right.
You
Confirmed.
You can't be a shrine maiden.
Yeah.
If
Shrine Mister.
Shrine Monsieur.
Monsieur would be, but anyway.
Yeah.
And the weird scene with Suzu and Daru.
Well, they just get on very well.
Yeah. Oh god, Daru.
Daru's genius.
Daru's really, really like way. I feel he's pervier this season than previous.
Oh, definitely. Like,
yes,
it's not a question.
Try saying "bend over, big brother." It's time for your shot.
Yeah. Also, that's not what a shrine maiden does. Also.
Definitely not. Yeah. But that's probably what he's seen in porn. So.
Yeah, but then Maho sees thingy, Kagari, and is like, "What the fuck?" So then her and Okabe go like off to a corner.
Actually, no. I'd like to before that scene.
Okay.
I get. I swear Rukuko is getting like bullied through this entire season.
How?
Every single episode, they've had the phrase or the wording somewhere of, "How can you be a boy?" Oh, it's a boy. I don't feel they mentioned it as frequently in the previous season.
I mean, I feel like they did it near the beginning, and we are still
Maybe.
technically near the beginning.
And then the girl's saying, "Oh, if you want, we can prove it," and then they fucking just attack him.
Him.
Leave him alone.
But we don't know
Hear him
what
scream.
we don't technically know what they did.
Oh, we know what they did exactly what Okabe did in the scene where Ruka did change genders.
Yep. Okay.
That's exactly what they did.
They wouldn't do that.
They did.
No.
You heard the scream, right?
I think it was probably more likely they like lifted his shirt up or something. They were like, look, he has no breasts.
I reckon they lifted the skirt and just saw a bulge or something under the box pants or whatever.
They definitely didn't grab it.
And yeah, they may not have grabbed.
Let's be realistic. But yeah, then
I mean, they could have. I mean, Okabe did once, and these girls, the way that the girl behind was creeping up on Ruka.
to be fair, Okabe was like seriously sick of it. He was like, for goodness sake, I'll prove it. Like he wasn't exactly in his right mind.
No.
That must have been the most awkward part ever. Like, look, I'll prove he's a boy. Wait, what? Like,
Go to grab. No, that's
that's not okay.
look. Even if he was right, that's still
Still sexual assault.
it is assault. Like Ruka didn't want that, whether he was right or not.
Yeah. So then Maho and Okabe go to the side. They're like, man, she looks like Kurisu, and Okabe's like, I don't get it.
Yeah, completely. Nope, not at all. When he first saw her, he was go, Kurisu.
Kurisu-chan.
Literally called Kagari Kurisu when he first saw her, and now he looks just like Kurisu. Nope, not at all. That's it.
Yeah, and they're like, it's a metaphor. It's the metaphor. Amadeus is different, basically. And he's like, yeah, I know. She's like, make a decision. And then the professors show up and they're like, hey, Lintalo.
And then they just fuck off.
They show up, they're like, no shrine maidens. Wah.
I mean, well, just the male professor, but yeah.
Yeah.
That was very pointless.
Or was it?
He turned up and went, fuck it, I'm out of here.
Watch the part where they leave again, by the way.
I can't give me a sec.
Yeah. Like, because the way you're talking about it, I feel like you didn't notice something. So, I'm just going to let you do that. I'll just talk while you're finding the part I'm on about.
Go for it, continue.
Yeah, so basically, professors show up. The professor is just comic relief, right?
He is a comic relief character.
Yeah, and then as they're leaving, they've all finished getting changed, like Kaguri and Mayuri. And...
Oh, you mean the look, right? That's what you meant.
I'm talking about the look, yeah.
Yeah, the look is in my notes. Yeah. Oof.
The look.
God. That was menacing.
That was menacing, yeah.
It was a menacing look, which definitely gives a hint towards.
It's more than foreshadowing at that point. So if it does turn out she's evil, like...
Oh, you know, she's evil. I've already decided.
They could have had a better job of hiding it if she's evil.
Yeah, it is a bit too heavy if it is the foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Gosh.
So then they go back to the New Year's party.
Yes.
Everyone, not Yuki. She
dips for reasons.
She can never go. And then, apparently, Maho is an idiot.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like, Okabe went to all that hard work to keep Amadeus hidden. And she's
It's not the fact that she opened it in front of everyone, it's the fact that she hasn't heard of the lock button.
Yeah, it's basically what she did. The equivalent of what she did is she whipped it out and put it on the middle of the table, like, guys, check out this cool thing I've got.
God, as soon as Nike came in and said, "Oh, what's that?" and you could have said, "Okay, see you, Kurisu, turn it off," or didn't even say, probably don't use the word Kurisu. Oh, yeah. See you later. Gotta run. Knock it off and just say, "Oh, it's just a call from my friend."
I would have been like,
leave it like that.
I'd have been like, you know those like apps, those anime apps that wake you up. I'd be like, it's one of them.
It's a waifu app. And then she's got to explain why she has a waifu app.
That's an easy explanation. Just be like, I'm into chicks. It doesn't matter if you're not.
Yeah, I guess.
In that situation, that's probably a better, like circumstance.
Yeah.
But then
Gosh.
she's like, "I'm sorry for bringing it out here," and I'm like, "Yeah, you better be sorry."
But Okabe's somehow cool with it. He should not be.
Okabe's like, "Yeah, I've got to move on," and then Amadeus crashes.
Oh, we did actually miss a little thing which may have been important. Or
That's
probably
alright.
was.
That's alright. That's alright. Go on with.
Mr. Braun, after talking to the two people who are going to refresh their tea
Oh yeah,
supply,
Fubaki and the other one. They're going.
hiding around the corner.
Yeah. Oh, there was a guy around the corner. You're right.
Mm.
It's a mysterious man with sunglasses.
So, I think, and the fact that he knew, like he saw it, he didn't panic or be like, well, that was weird. He looked at it, knew exactly what it was. That basically confirms he's still FB, I think.
Does it?
I don't know. I feel like it confirms he's something.
Maybe he just didn't want to get involved. He was like, okay.
No, but he saw the guy and he knew what it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't a look of, that guy's dressed weirdly and being suspicious. It was a look of, oh, fuck, here we go again. He knew.
Yeah, I think that's what you said. And then, so yeah, Amadeus crashes upstairs,
Mm. Mm.
and they're like, man, I can't connect to the servers.
Lost connection to the server.
And Okabe's like, oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, see, as soon as they did the foreshadowing again of, oh no, I just whammed you, I instantly thought, oh, okay, we're doing another one of these trauma scenes. Oh, no, we're not.
No, this is real. So some dudes come in with guns. One of them is wearing a sumo sticker helmet from Chaos Child, fun fact.
Oh.
So go watch Chaos Child. Actually, no, play the visual novel, don't watch the anime. Promotion over. Yeah, so some guys come in with guns,
Gosh.
and
There's a fair
oh
differently to the season 1 antagonist.
yeah, they just
And I'm fairly sure Shining Finger is not among them.
no, I think they were all dudes.
Yeah, but based on the lack of tits, fairly sure there's no Shining Finger involved.
Yeah, so they all come pull guns on him. Why are they here though? That's the question. What are they after?
They're after Kaguri.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but what are they going to do? They got no time machine if they fuck up this time.
Yeah, that's one very big difference. It's oh shit, if they do take Kaguri or if someone is about to get shot, they are either deaded forever or they're deaded until Okabe rebuilds the time machine.
Or goes and uses the time machine.
Oh, the big one. Yeah, I didn't think about
the
that.
one that Suzuha has.
Yeah, I wonder because in the previous world that wasn't an option because it didn't have enough fuel.
Yeah, but in this one it's a working time machine.
Yeah.
So I don't remember. Did the episode end with them shooting a bullet, or did it just fade, or did it just cut? I can't remember.
I've got a sound off, so I can't tell.
Okay, good answer. But yeah.
Okabe's at least screaming and panicking. The gun's raised. I don't think it flashes.
Okay. So yeah, that's where the episode ends. So next week, someone's gonna die. Maybe, I don't remember.
Or at least have a gun pointed at them for a while.
Yeah, they'll be like, "Give us the money, woman. Give us all your women." And Okabe and Dara are gonna be like, "Come on, man."
I worked hard for these waifus.
Oh, and Ruka.
No, Rook is one of the waifus.
But he's a boy.
It doesn't matter. He's so waifu. He's more waifu material than most.
Like, I don't want to agree with you, but
But I'm right.
yeah. But anyway, yeah, that was this week. We'll see you next week in the same place and the same time for more. Bye.